birds flying high. You know how I feel. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Dear Jess and Will, in recent months, a number of your family and friends were approached for interviews. The goal is to collectively create for posterity an audio record of their favorite stories, their best memories, hopes, wishes, and advice for you as you get married and start living your own happily ever after. Fortunately, your inner circles had a lot to say. If the audio was unedited, this video would be over 6 hours long. So the interviews became clips, which were built into a kind of audio tapestry, a celebration of you. In short, I heard over and over that you're extraordinary people, you make a remarkable couple, and you're deeply loved. This production process has been a real pleasure, so I hope you enjoy this gift. Congratulations.
In kindergarten, he was shy, but he had this really friendly smile, and he would smile and just sort of put his head down like a shy little guy. He used to like to climb in the cabinets. So we have a picture of Will where he's crawled into the cabinet, and he's got this big old grin as he's peering out through the cabinet door.
My folks would take him to the parks, or I would take him fishing or something like that. I'd get on the dock at Burke Lake and go fishing for whatever happened to bite. That was a lot of fun.
He liked G.I. Joes, and when you look at his artwork, he drew helicopters and he drew tanks. So his interest in the military started really young. This is a picture he did, and on the back it says all about the author. My name is William Larsen. I am 6. I like pizza. I love my mom.
Jess was always happy, very, very unusual for her to be unhappy. She was also always kind of dignified for a little child. I think probably because her siblings were a lot older.
Probably the thing that I remember the most when I would get home from work, this was when we were living in Guam, that we had a swing set right outside. It was community park swing set, and so I'd just walk right across the driveway, and I'd push her in the swings, and she'd keep saying, "Higher, Daddy, higher."
My mom and dad got orders to Newport, Rhode Island, and Jessie and I went walking around the little downtown shops, and she just always had the greatest confidence that you were going to take care of her, and she's so trusting, and anyway, we went into this little store. It might have been a diner or a store, I'm not sure, but she was following me, and she put her hand on the door jamb, and I smashed her finger in the door not knowing it was there. And she was like, okay, so my finger's smashed, and it was bloody all over, hadn't gone, and she just didn't make a big deal out of it, and that's just epitome of her. She just was like, okay, so my finger's smashed, and I don't think she even really cried. She was just so grown up about it at such a young age, and so calm, and I think that's like one of her greatest features is how calm she is.
I think the favorite story we'd like to tell about her is when she was in nursery school one day. some little boy stole the horse that she wanted to play with, so she punched him out. And that was, her biggest mistake in nursery school. And then there was the time that she threw our cat down the stairs and denied it. It took her about 6 years to admit that had happened. I think she wanted to know if it flew.